hold on. Oh, getting swarmy tonight. I gotta get my phone out. Should be streaming. Oh, sorry. Reading a text from Lucian. Am I on my channel? I am. And there is the first. Oh, let me see. Oh, hi, Lucian. Oh, hi, October. How are we tonight? I am doing some readings. I'm going to talk like this tonight. I don't know who else is in here because my phone never tells me exactly who's on, how many people are in here. So let's go out and go back in. Just do hi, Dawn. How are you guys doing? How's everyone? How's everyone's day been? Hello. Let's wait for some folk to filter in. Welcome to the Wizard's Tower. All three people that yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. October says Jeff and Lucian are talking trash about me. Be good, people. Oh, hello, Jennifer. How are you? Hi, Sherry. Let me see how many folks we have in here. My phone tells me like 3. The app on my phone is buggy. But isn't that typical? So, guys, yeah, we're going to do some... Oh, I got to get my cards. Wait a minute. So I was thinking, of course I've got to find them and bear with me as I get situated. Kill a little bit of time for some folks to come in. So I was thinking, and I would put it in the absolute worst spot possible. Put that. Anyways, I was thinking, I think this week I would like to break out the Tarot in Wonderland. Oh, that's so glary. Yeah. I guess we'll put it over there. What do you guys think? I know I usually am doing my Wizard's Tarot, but I was thinking, and who was I talking to? We were watching Mama Squirrel's live, talking about dark decks, and I was saying, I want to start working with some of the other decks. And this is one that I have read with before. And I do okay with it. I do okay. I still don't feel confident enough with this deck to do a paid reading. So my paid readings, I'm using the Wizard's Tarot. But for a little fun night, I think we're gonna do the Tarot in Wonderland. I think it's a pretty good to kind of. I don't have any dark decks, but I think it's a pretty good deck for me to kind of get into the Halloween spirit. I think, a little kind of Halloweeny. But anyways, that's what we're doing tonight. And I just lost my pen, so. Let's pop into the comments. So, what did I just do? Let me see. Hi, Pansy Winter. Hi, Dawn. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Oh, hi, Ashley. Hello. All right, guys. So, what we're going to do It's just like, I'm going to put my hood down, get my big bald head out. Do you guys like this? Does this look cool? My little velvet, it's the top part of my wizard robe. I like to wear it. But maybe I should put my crystal, like that. What do you think? Crystal out or, oh, look at it. I look like some sort of weird priest. Anyway, anyways, if you want a reading, I've got my pen ready. I've got some paper. So just like it was last time, like we do it every week, put one of those right there next to your name in the chat if you'd like to get on the reading list. One of those. It's hard doing this because it's like backwards. The screen I see is backwards. So, oh, look at, did anyone, oh, let me see. My phone stopped scrolling. How silly. All right. Well, here they come. Justin, Jack, and Jen. Justin, J-A-K. Jennifer. Jennifer Bowers, Dawn. Night Bloom, I love it. All right. So far, see what we have, and I'll scroll back just to make sure I didn't mess up. So I've got Justin Townsend, Jack, Jennifer Bowers, and Dawn Nightbloom. Anyone else? We can get started with that. 4 people so far. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm losing all my pieces. Let me get situated here, and then we'll start. I should wait a few more minutes looking at the thing. Anyone else? Just put one of those next to your name in the chat to get on the list for some readings. Okay. All right. So, anyways, shall we start? Let's crack open this book. Can I get my other book open? Da, 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 da. Where did the other book go? It's right here. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, I did have more paper in here. I wasted so much paper. I got some paper everywhere. I'll put my tray up over there. Okay. Alrighty. So, first on the list. Let me see. Dawn Nightbloom. Okay, no one else. All right. I'm going to make a mark here because we'll get started. Don't forget, put one of those next to your name if you want to get on. All right, so first up is Justin. What is your question? What do you want to know? What do you want the great oracle to tell you? Oh, the swum. I feel weird tonight. not a very. I gotta work on my shuffling skills. I almost had that. It sounded good. I followed up with that crappy shuffle. And what are you doing, cat? Come on, get out of there. Get off my altar. Come on. Oh, you knocked the incense over. Come on. Oh. My cats are crazy. Alrighty. That was a good shuffle. So, Justin, did you post your question yet? Justin Townsend, your question, please. Is he still in here? Oh, just a general? Oh, there we go. A general. Got it. Ah, we're cooking. Alrighty. Thank you, Lucian. Kind of helping out. All right. Well, let's go, shall we? All right. Well, let's get that out of the frame. I'll cut the deck right here. And let's see our first card. Oh, the Tower. I'm going to say let's get that up there. So starting off with the Tower card here. Then the Knight of Cups. This is interesting. I'm going to follow that with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm gonna fix this. I don't like that glare. It's really bugging the hell out of me. So that's making it well. Hold on, guys. I just can't with the glare on the cards. It's really bugging me. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, what is it with this damn light? Like, really? Alright, let me do this reading, then I'm gonna move this light. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. And plus these cards are kind of glossy. Alright, so the first card's the Tower. Let me tell you how I see this Tower card. Because like the like the Wizard's Tarot, the Tower card in this deck is a little bit different than your typical Tower. In this card, you see what I presume is Alice in a all-out battle with, I guess that's a rendition of the Queen of Hearts, I guess, or well, that faction anyways, and just shit is flying everywhere. It's chaos. It's really just chaos. No one's winning, no one's losing, it's just chaos, right? So I don't know if your life feels a little bit chaotic right now, but that's what I'm seeing here. Now we're going to move on. Actually, let me slide him over. And our next card is the Knight of Cups. Right? The Knight brings change. And let's just peek in the book here. Knight is an ambition person. Yeah, Knight, what this says is oh my god, ambitious person or bringer of change. To me, the Knight is a bringer of change. And I see it as a knight as kind of like an influence. Not necessarily a negative or a positive influence, but somehow you're going to be influenced to change. If that makes any sense. Kind of keep an eye out for it. Then we go to Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, balance achieved, everything. So if you look at this card, you know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 pentacles on the wall, all finished, and you know he's drawing the 8th. I see like kind of things basically the opposite of the chaos. It's the everything in balance. It's hitting the stride. It's It's, you know, things are actually flowing, going good in life. So if you're kind of experiencing this chaos part, right? I can tell you there's going to be a bit of change that may be influenced upon you, and things are going to be okay, right? Because in the end, you're going to hit that balance, you're going to hit your stride, and you're going to start achieving the goals that you set forth for yourself. If that makes any sort of sense. If it makes any sense. So Justin, did I make any sense? Did it make sense? And let's hop into the chat here. Look, want to see the chat? I'll show you guys the chat. Like I see it. Can you see it? Let's look at the chat. Let's look at the chat together. Look, we can look at the chat. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I hope, Justin, that made a little bit of sense. So moving on, our next person up is Jack. So Jack, please post your question. Oh, Justin, you're welcome. You're welcome. I enjoy doing this. Likes to do the readings. Yep. And we'll wait for Jack to post his question. As I looking at the comments to see if so Jack, you there? I have to be careful. Sometimes it gives a little bit of a delay, and I come off as impatient. Like, hurry up! Should I do a whole 24-hour comic day on Saturday? Should 24-hour comic day on Saturday? Interesting. Very interesting, because I was just talking about our upcoming Comic-Con with a friend. So that's kind of weird. So the thing is, Jack, I'm going to tell you, I don't need to pull out cards to answer that question. Yeah, you should definitely do. But anyways, let's see what the cards say. I don't know exactly. I mean, oh, your friend is hosting the event. So you mean? So do you mean work it, kind of put it on? I get it now. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, let's see. Let's see what the cards say about this event. I'll tell you, they're fun, but that's a lot of work to put stuff on. I remember once when Xbox 360 was the thing. I hosted a LAN party. We had a bunch of Xboxes and little TVs all over the house. It was quite the event. No. All right. Let's go from here. All righty. First card we got here, the Four of Swords. Get that up there like that. Queen of Wands. And Five of Swords. Wow, it's where the uncertainty is falling at the end. Anyways, it's going to be tough. I'm going to tell you what I'm kind of seeing here. I'm seeing stability right now. The Four of Swords is stability. He's stable. And I look at the Queen of Wands, and I see she's not coming across to me as very happy right now. So it's definitely going to be trying. And then we end up with the Five of Swords. May not be the best idea, I'm going to say. If at best, it's going to lead to some uncertainty down the road, and it's definitely going to be a bit emotional. It's not going to be, people think, and believe me, I love a Comic-Con. I love a comic event, as much as the next guy. But these things aren't easy to put on, and a lot of people underestimate how much stress it is. But I mean, that's what the cards are telling me. Is it just me? It may not be the right time. Don't rush into it, because I'm almost getting the vibe that there's maybe more planning needed, because it's going to come off as it's going to be very stressful and leading to uncertainty. If that makes any sense. All right, up next on the list is Jennifer Bowers. Please let me know what your question is. And by the way, I don't know how many folks we have in here, but did anyone else want to get added to the list? If you want to get added to the list, put one of them in. One of those. Type it in. That's how you do it. Alrighty, so Jennifer Bowers, your question, please. And one of those. Jennifer Bowers. La-di-doo. Oh, what am I? Oh, dropping stuff all over the place. I'm going to do this off the screen. General, okay. And guys, just so you know, if you want that little thing that's flashing, if you want to get on the reading list, put one of those next to your name. Alrighty. Let's get some shuffled here. The cardstock on these cards are a little bit I mean, I don't know if they're because the cards are a little larger than my Wizards Tarot cards, or they just feel a bit thinner, and they shuffle thin. Which for me, who's not very good at shuffling to begin with, it's a challenge. They don't shuffle as good as my other deck. Yeah, when I'm shuffling, it goes brrr, blah, 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 blah. That's big chunks. Kind of getting by. Oh, man. That's all right. The cards will tell the story that they want to tell. It's kind of how they work. Plus, I'm kind of getting pretty good at this little thingy over here. Okay. Okay. All right, we got a few more folks to put on the list. Awesome. That was a good shuffle. All right, here we go. I'm going to do it right there. Okay. Da-da-da-dum. The general. All right, we've got 7 of Pentacles. Let's get it in the frame. Kind of helps. King of Swords. King of Wands. Oh, I forgot I was going to fix that light. Hold on one second, because I really want you guys to see these cards. And that light is just not having it. It's just not having it. How does that look? It still glares. Oh, Alexa, turn off living room.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. You guys can see that better, huh? Alrighty. Yeah, I wanted these cards to show up because I see what's going on in this reading. It's a very good intuitive. So what I'm seeing here in the Seven of Pentacles, it's like that Alice in Wonderland scene in Painting the Roses Red. But what I see here is contentment. Someone that's got some, it's got a few things to do, kind of painting the roses, if you would. Nothing good, nothing bad. What is that? I'm guessing that's like a crow or a hawk or the bird. It's like I see that as maybe even a guardian angel or a spirit animal, watching over. And then we move on to the King of Swords. And now we all know who that is. That's Humpty Dumpty. There's some risk coming up. It could be, it could be a decision. But there's some risk coming up, right? Humpty Dumpty, he's up on a wall, kind of exposed. And it's going to be a period in time where you need to be careful. So this time coming up, try to be careful, make the best decisions, weigh options cautiously. I haven't, not a very good wizard today, but I haven't caught up because I was reading something on some planets and some retrograde coming up. Look for something like that affecting you. So it's just going to be that period in life where it's kind of heads down, focus going forward. Now, but what I see over here, and it's really funny, we have the King of Wands. He's the fun king. Look at, he's playing around, he's got his crown off, he's balancing a stick on his nose. So the thing is, this serious watching each step period has an end to it, and what I'm seeing here is by the end of all this, or even possibly by the end of the year, it's going to be, you're going to be so overjoyed. Yeah, it's kind of one of those, you got to kind of go through a little bit of choppy water, but once you get out the other end, it's like, woo, light at the end of the tunnel. It's fun time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's pop over here, and I want to draw, because a few more people wanted to get on. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. I tend to do that sometimes. While I'm doing that, let me see. Actually, oops, I can't get the pen open. So who do we have here? Yeah, it's kind of tricky doing this myself. Lily Pad. L-I-L. So we got Lily Pad, Lady Blind Wolf. Okay. Gypsy. How are you doing? My sister. Love you. I love you. Lady Blind Wolf. Oh, yep. Got you on there again. That's all right. Oh, you're trying to do the right symbol? I got you, Lady Blind Wolf. I knew what you meant. All right. So let me go down this list. Make sure I have everybody. That was funny. Like 3 different attempts at making the left. I think that is, what is that? The less than sign? Something like that? That little. It's like the Pac-Man goes that way. I think that's right. I don't know how. It depends. I don't know how, like this. Wait a minute. Let me see. Nope, I did it backwards. So it's got to be this way. Wait a minute. See if that works. Yeah, like that. Anyways, so the list goes Dawn Nightbloom, Lily Pad, Lady Blind Wolf, and Gypsy. Did I get anyone? Oh, you're getting dinner in the oven. What are we having? I haven't even eaten yet. Well, I had a little bit of soup. All right. So, now, Dawn Nightbloom, you are up next. Did you post a question yet? Let me see. Gypsy. I don't see it in there. So, Dawn, post your question, please. Let's see what the cards have to say. What if I should try shuffling over here? You probably see cards flying in all different directions. Yeah, that didn't go as planned. Will the insurance company approve the surgery I need? All right, let's see. Like a good shuffle. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. And 6 of Pentacles. Huh. So, So the three of Pentacles, and it's funny, these are all Pentacles. Which could have to do with health. So what I see here, the 3 of Pentacles, growth, right? You see a tree growing, or in this case, I'm thinking, oh my God, I can't think of the word. But growth, like stretching, like, what I see is coming into 2 of Pentacles, which is balance required. So what I see is there's going to be some resistance, right? There's going to be there's some sort of balancing act, if you would. Um, you know, it may come back that they cover part of it. Um, it may come back that they cover all of it, but you might have to jump through some hoops, you know. Um, you know, they might say, yeah, we'll cover that, but you gotta see this specialist, that, or whatever, or whatnot, right? It's not. I'm not seeing a straightforward yes. I see some sort of topsy-turvy going on, right? But then when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, which is harmony, which tells me that some sort of harmony, equitable or equilibrium will ensue. So things will work out. But I see like a give and take going in a situation in here. So yeah, I mean that's kind of what the cards here are saying. That makes any sort of sense. That makes sense. If that helps at all, Dawn. Dana Decker says, this is amazing. Listening to readings and watching Casper meets Wendy. Has anyone seen it? It's a Web of Magic. Is that? Let me see. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see. Anyone else want the list? Oh my God, yes. We've got Earthy Taurus. Earthy Taurus. And we see Web of Magic. Alrighty. Okay. Da, da, da. So Dawn, I hope does that help? That's oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right. Next on the list, we have Lily Pad. And collect up the cards. We have Lily Pad. So please post your question, Lily Pad. Da, 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 da. Just a general, okay. All right. I like general readings. Like even on myself. Most of the readings I do on myself, unless something's weighing on me, I will do a general. Oh, yeah. I think I'm getting the hang of shuffling these cards. You just can't push so hard. You gotta be a little more light with the hands. Huh. Don't bend as much, and they tend to go pretty well. Yeah. Alright, so we got our general. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. Let's put the camera on. 5 of Cups. Huh. All right. Da, 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 da. So, we're starting with the 5 of Cups. If you look at what's going on in this card here, It's uncertainty. It's kind of things seem out of reach, you know. Um, it's kind of like, and when I look at this card, right, don't forget, don't overlook. There's cups here. It's one of those cards where, you know, it's saying don't overreach. Something is telling me here that you might be overreaching for something, and we're kind of cautioned against that. Now the Chariot card, that's finding, direction in life, finding, finding your path, um, finding your direction. And now, this card here, the Eight of Swords, and I see kind of, basically, being trapped, being bound, being confined. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of, yeah. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a little bit. You're gonna have this trapped feeling. Let's for this reading here, let's pull one more card. Let's see what we can do about that. Interesting. Okay, so I had a feeling. So it's not a it's obviously not a permanent being trapped, if you would. Let's put this over here. So when you look at the Six of Pentacles, that's more of a balance card, that's more of a, bounty card, like it looks like they're like having Thanksgiving dinner or whatever. It's the tea party. It's balance. It's a happier card. So there's going to be this period where you're trapped and confined and maybe even frustrated, but hang tough through it, because there is some there is light at the end of that tunnel. It's worth pressing on. You'll find your direction in life. You may question that direction. You may be like, oh, did I make the right choice? Press on, because it is your direction. Once you press through the uncertainty, you will find that it was the right way to go. That makes any sense here. Alrighty, that was Lily Pad. Up next is Lady Blind Wolf. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that could. So Lily says, my partner and I are getting married Saturday after 13 years. So yeah, trapped, but funny feeling. Yeah, but it is. So here's the thing, and I'll tell you from my own marriage, as Lucian in here, because I want to be careful what I say. I don't want to get in trouble. But it is an adjustment, because we lived together for not 13 years, but but for a few years, and it is a little bit different now. When you're married now, it's the next level, even though you've been living together for a while, and that's, I'm assuming, after 13 years. There's some, I mean, are you living together? I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying that's my situation. We were living together, but even get married, it is a little bit of an adjustment. And, but you get through that, And it is. It's a party at the table. I wouldn't have my life any other way. I'd like to be rich, but I wouldn't want anyone else in it. Yeah. And congratulations. It is exciting. All right. Got off track here. Lady Blind Wolf, you're next. Did you post your question yet? It is Alice in Wonderland themed. It's not the Alice in Wonderland because I think the Alice in Wonderland that I saw was a what you call it? Not a Rider-Waite, but this is the deck I'm using here. It's called Tarot in Wonderland, and that's what the box looks like, and it's by Barbara Moore, illustrated by Eugene Smith. Okay. All right, Lady Blind Wolf, you're up next. What is your question, please? Now that I show you my Alice in Wonderland tarot, planning to move to Florida, what will happen when we get there? Well, the first thing is you'll start being careful of alligators. And the second thing is go to Disney World. All right, let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's pull up the table. Interesting, Ten of Wands. Next one. Two of Swords. Da, 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 da. Three of Cups. Wow, that's another one I could have predicted. I sometimes know where these cards are going. That's freaking scary. All right, so I see this move here. Right, you see a little hamster guy, and that's the Ten of Wands. It is the Ten of Wands is like a completion. But what I mean, I see right off the bat the move here. Now we get our Two of Swords. So what I get from this card, because initially I saw the blindfold and and thinking, oh, don't go blindly into something, or you know what I'm saying. But then but that's not what it was. It's not what it's saying, right? This tells me have a bit of faith, right? Walk blind a little bit, because if you look in the case of Alice here, the Cheshire Cat's kind of looking over her. So someone's got your back, and at the end of the day, Three of Cups. Let's go to the book for a second. That's growth. This is what I'm seeing is celebratory. It's going to end up being a good thing. If that makes some sense there, right? So yeah, it sounds like the cards think that it's a good move for you. Right. Alrighty. So, Ladybug, I hope that makes sense. Oh, come on, kitty. No kitties now. Come on, let me finish reading. Come on, kitty. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Thor. No. Come on. Come on now. Come on, Thor. Stop. Come on. Anyways, so that was the Lily Plaid. No, sorry. That was Lady Blind Wolf. So up next is Gypsy. Lillian. So you still in here? Post your. Oh, there we go. You could probably. Oh man. See, I love you. You know how to do it, right? She's got the at Wizard Tower over there. Wow. Look at that. I love. I just want to hug. You know. You know what? I'm always riding the bus. You know me. I got the bus. I'm the bus driver. I firmly believe, and as I try to do this off camera, and I'm planning. Hold on. Let me think. I will tell you, if you're ever doing any third eye work, and what I mean by third eye work, any intuition type of work, and you really want to open the third eye, I'll tell you, cannabis is something to seriously consider. I was reading up, there are monks and tribes where, even Indian tribes, where, people go on what they call spirit walks. Come on, Thor, stop. They go on spirit walks. And what they do is there's the specific teas that they drink that, are hallucinogens. Way more than, smoking a joint. I mean, we're talking full on, spirit walk on the ceiling. But I mean, it's just something, yeah, I tend to, especially when I'm doing the free readings, I tend to take the bus to the table. All right, let's do my general for my sister. Right, let's go here. Oh my God, I forgot to feed the cats. That's why they're bugging me. Oh, God. You guys gotta wait. But after my show, I'll feed you. It's not like you're starving. All right. Okay. Put these here. Queen of Cups. That's your card. When I see you, that's who I see. Strength. Oh, yes. The Emperor. Interesting. Let's bring that full screen. Interesting. All right. Wow, this is good. I see, like I see you, but I see, like I see strength. I see you getting stronger, and I see very like strength, and I get a hint of maternal in here. This is an interesting card because a lot of times, like when I use the Wizard's Tarot, right? If you guys have seen me do readings with that card, the Strength card is the delicate woman taming the dragon. I should have that candy. This I see a little bit different in this card here. I see you know, strength in more of a loving way. You know what I'm saying? Like I see this love in this card here. Kind of like the strength of a mother, if you would. And then in this Emperor card, I see an Emperor. Look at this guy. Bird, rather. Very popular, surrounded by friends and family and just, yes, I just see a lot of friends and family and stuff like that, you know. That's yeah, that's what I see for your general. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes some sense. All right. Let's see. Let's take a minute. I want to plop through these comments. Make sure I didn't miss any arrows. Oh, see, I did. Fathima. I gotta write that down. I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the paper. Yeah. Hold on. A-T-H-E-M-A. Okay. So I think that is it. Yeah, I don't see any more arrows. Goody. All right. All right. So next up, that was Gypsy. That was Virtual Hug. Love it. Love it. Up next is Earthy Taurus. So Earthy Taurus, if you're still here, please post your question. Don't forget, and while we're waiting for Earthy Taurus's question, those of you who haven't, please check out our Facebook group. It's Wizards Tower, all in one word, on Facebook. And we just broke the 300 300 mark on the Facebook page. I didn't plan very well. I should have had some sort of prize. And also just, you know, you are here in the Wizards Tower, so you probably already subscribed to me. But if not, like, subscribe, bang that thumbs up button. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're waiting for. Oh, there we go. Still have a general read would be great. Okay, awesome. So, well, in a way, yes, I am definitely a stronger mom. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Stronger mom passed away. It's her birthday today. When did she pass? If you don't mind me asking. Or did she just pass? Anyways, of sending you all kinds of, sending you all kinds of love. Oh my God, I'm going to send you some Reiki. I'm going to put you in my Reiki basket. I'm going to do that. Let me write that down. So I don't forget. Alrighty. Oh, 2018, so last year. Could be. You know how these animals are. I see. Okay. Well, I know. I can tell you. My mom passed away 2013, I believe. And yeah, it is yeah. There is still a hole um, in my heart with where my mom used to live. Oh man. But I'm gonna put you in my Reiki basket. I have a brand new Reiki basket, and I'm gonna put you in there. That's right. And she says I just added more ancestors to my cabinet. That's right. That's right. All right. So Earthly Taurus wants a general. Let's do a general. No, 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 no. Yes, yeah. Thank you for the congrats on the 300. And I think this channel, I think I'm at like 396. I've been wanting to get over 400 and forever. Someday. All right. Earthy Taurus General. I don't know how people handle cards. They make it look so easy. I struggle with these things. Alrighty. Yeah, that shuffling was disastrous. All right, what do we got here? We've got this Emperor's back. Oh boy, 7 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Very interesting. All right, let me tell you what I'm seeing here. It's kind of interesting that this Emperor card, reappeared, made a second appearance tonight. Because I see that hang on to your friends and family, because we're going into 7 of Wands, and what I see here is a bit of a struggle. Your friends and family are going to be crucial on getting you through the struggle that allows. Also, the struggle that allows, the struggle that I see coming here with the 7 of Wands. But also I see what it's also saying, rely on those friends, right, and family, and fight. Stay the course, and don't back down. Because now we go to the outcome, we have the Queen of Wands. We have this crap that you may be having to go through will make you much stronger and happier. Right? We're looking at, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's tough. You look at you look at her face, she's tough. But she's a queen, right? So she's tough. But look at, she's got a gorgeous chair, crown, and she still has, her loved one. She still has that loved one with her. So she's still caring for others. If that makes any sense. A little bit of bumps in the road coming. A little bit of a battle. Fight your battle, because the outcome, you'll be stronger from it, and you will emerge victorious, and it'll make you a queen, darling. It will make you a queen, darling. A queen. Everybody wants to be a queen. So, Earthy, I hope that makes some sense. See, back to the join the. Yay, Dawn, welcome! Awesome. Love it. Love it when people join. And here's something else that would be pretty cool. I want to, and actually I have this camera. Here's what I want you guys to do. Actually, but first, who's next? Web of Magic, you're up next. Okay, Earthy says, just lost my best friend and sticking to family and friends lately. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Stick to your family and friends. There's going to be a battle. Stay the course. Stay strong. Things get better. This will make you stronger. Oh, yeah. Hi, Tammy. I'm so bad with names. I'm Dave. But, okay. So, and Tammy, you are next. So, what's your question? Oh, Dawn, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Absolutely welcome. We are a very warm community. Oh, you're so welcome, Earthy Taurus. Is it time to break out of my shell? Well, that's another one of those things that I don't need cards to tell me the answer. Get rid of that shell. What you gotta do is you gotta have a hubby like I have who takes my eggshells when I make eggs and he grinds them into like he's got a term for it, but it's like eggshell dust. But yeah, break out of that shell. But actually, let's let the cards answer because I think they know more than I do. All right, let's shuffle these. Da-da-da-da. I see other people do readings on YouTube and they shuffle while they talk. I should learn to do that more. Like, I can do it. I'm doing it now. Like this little... I'm so clumsy. Takes everything I got not to send cards flying through the air. You ever play 52 pickup? Alrighty. Okay, let's do this. Let's cut there. And let's see. Interesting. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Wow. All right. We're going to start with the Four of Wands. Right? 4 is stability. You're kind of in your shell where you feel safe. Right? Safe is stable. But you got to look at yourself and look around you. I see a lot of support, a lot of people that, you know, in the form of cats, but, you know, there's a lot of love for you. Look at the next card is the Star. Now I'm going to peek over to the book for a sec and see what they say, Star. Experiencing hope and optimism. That's what the book says. Yeah, it could be that, but what I see here is, yes, you are a star. You just don't know it yet. You know, these cards want to see you break out of your shell. And then, what do we finish up on? I'm going to go back over to the book here, because just so you believe me that I'm not making this up, 3 stands for growth. What I see here is once you break out of your shell, truly kick that shell to the curb, that's where growth, There's a, like when I see this card, there's a ship coming to pick up the bunny. And that to me, it's like growth, going places. You see how I connected that? You see the noggin sometimes the noggin, sometimes it works up there. Sometimes I get some results from the grapefruit. But yeah, definitely. If you're asking, should you break out of your shell? I say, yeah, break that shell. Break that shell. Oh, okay. Alrighty. All right. So, Web of Magic. I hope that made some sense. I mean, that one made sense. All right, let's take a minute. So up next is Fathima. Am I saying that right? Fathima. And I just want to pop and take a look at some of the comments. What time is it? 8:14. Let me see what we have. Let's make sure we have no more arrows. Let me see, a lot of conversation in here. Yeah, this channel was busy tonight. Yeah, Fathom is the last one. All right, she's last and least. Last and not least. Oh, let me tell you, I love and appreciate all of you guys. I really do. Absolutely. I'll tell you, this is such a great community. And even like some of the sub communities within the community, because that's how I am, I start to look at the, my channel here, the Wizard's Tower, as we slowly grow. It's like this little sub community within the bigger tarot, witchy community, and even the Facebook community, and how that even ties into Lucian's community. And it's just so nice and warm and just a great bunch of people. Here's what I want you guys to do. I know, Fathima, you want a general, but here's what I like doing. And this is how we can really, let me see if I can make this phone work without, now let's say, I don't know if, let's say I'm not I don't subscribe to Web of Magic. I can click on her name, go to channel, and subscribe. Then I can click the back button, and you don't even leave my channel. We should be going down our list while we're watching this chat and we're talking to folks and subscribing to each other's channel. I do that every so often because sometimes there's someone that subscribes to me that I hadn't subscribed back to, and it's just how we can kind of support each other. All right, I just locked my phone. I thought I'd put that little public service announcement out. All right, Fathima, let's do this general. And I think this will wrap up the night, unless there's last call. We'll do last call like they do at the bar, and while I'm shuffling the cards. Last call, if you want to get on the reading list. Kind of make that little arrow next to your name, and that gets me right in the name on the list. All right. As we do this general for Fathima. Okay. We'll shuffle in. So last call, if you want to get on the list, it's over that way. Right there. Make one of them. All right. Okay. All right. Let's cut the deck there. That's where it wants to be cut. And let's see what we've got. Today has been the Day of Queens. Isn't that something? I think we've seen every queen that this deck has to offer tonight. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start with our Queen of Pentacles. And when I see this Queen of Pentacles, I see like a shopkeeper. So when I see this, and it's like, so this is the type of queen that she's not the high and mighty queen. She's the queen she's the good queen, right? She's the one that's doing the best for her people. She's like the Queen of England, right? She's just wants the best for her people, and willing to put in the work to do it. She's surrounded by a lot of what you would think are riches at face value, but she's not a very vain queen. Those things, I mean, she's got jars of which look like herbs and stuff like that. She might be a little bit witchy. She's holding a pentacle, maybe Queen of the Witches. But like her treasures are more humble objects, right? Now we go Nine of Cups. 9 is the success card, right? We like the success card. So what I see in this card, that is, what is that guy? That's Lucian. No, it's not. It's it's oh, I can't think of his name. The caterpillar. Who's the caterpillar? Who are you? All right, we're gonna call him Lucian because Lucian smokes hookah, and I think if Lucian had like 9 hookahs, he'd be like in heaven. But seriously, a very very good. Whatever, there's some sort of goal, some sort of thing you're working on that's going to be a success. And on the Knight of Pentacles, Knight's a bringer of change. There's going to be some change coming. Not a major change, not necessarily, but some change as a result of this success here. This you're going to complete this successfully, and it will alter your direction a little bit, if that makes sense. So some takeaways from this: stay the course, work hard, think of others, kind of like a queen would. Consider others in your decisions. Success is right ahead of you, but with that success, there's going to be a little bit of change. If that makes a little bit of sense to you. Absalom, that's who it is. Thank you, Hexen. Oh my God, my brain. I haven't ridden the bus enough. Well, Hexen, it's a, it's what do they call it? Not a. You can get it on Amazon. It's a mass market deck, and it's a good deck, Hexen. Cardstock's a little bit thin, but it's a good deck. It reads really good. So yeah, I think you should get it, Hexen. Go ahead, buy it. Right on Amazon. It wasn't that. And let me tell you, I own it, so it wasn't that expensive. Alrighty. So that was it. Did I get everybody on the list here? I think I got everybody. And yeah, it's probably a good time to, if a little last call out there. Anybody want some readings, or did I get everybody? Yeah, if so, there was one more. Who? Did I miss somebody? Oh, Kristen. Kristen wants a reading. She never made the arrow, but that's fine. We could do it. Yeah. Is it Kristen? Yeah, just post your question. We can fit one more in. Absolutely. Just post your question. Do-do-do-do. I gotta blow my nose. It's battling this cold. Oh, man. I didn't bring my tissue. Ah, a general. No, what are you sorry about? My God, she's sorry. She's making me do something I love to do. No, don't worry about it. All right, a general. Gives me an excuse to babble some more. All righty. And I'll tell you, if you're gentle with these cards, they shuffle really, really good. Oh, I think Lucian's home. He's just in time for my last reading. He's gonna come in and he's like, "Oh, what's this on my table?" Because my bong's on his table. Oh. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. We'll cut the cards right here. All right, let's kick the camera on and let's see what we've got. Oh, we got my stomach growling. Okay, and we got the Hermit. Oh, wow. Okay. Here's what we see, if I can line this up so you can see. All right. All right, so our first card is the Six of Swords. So what I see here is, which is interesting. And let me go. Six by the book means harmony, but this isn't really harmony right here. I see a couple of people in a rowboat, and they're paddling upstream. Well, it's probably downstream when you look at the way the water is painted, towards calm waters. They're emerging from the rapids. So the chaos is calming down. Oh, wait a minute. Jim says, "Tell Lucy I said to sit down and drive." Oh, I don't even want to know. His driving scares me to death. But anyways, so I don't squirrel. Which is going to our next card, our Hermit card. That's the needing to kind of withdraw and kind of think. Let's see. Needing to withdraw to solve a problem is what the book says. When I see this card, right, I see this guy, he's getting on the horse and he's kind of taking a journey. Have you ever taken a ride in the car just to think? There's a little bit of you got to withdraw to kind of consider things. But now we're ending up with the Sun. Now I love the Sun card. The Sun is finding fulfillment.
Did you feed them?
I didn't. I forgot.
I will forget to feed the cats.
Shh.
Oh my God, this is October.
Someone's cranky today.
I'm not cranky.
You're cranky.
I'm not cranky.
But anyways, Sun is finding fulfillment. So once you withdraw and consider things and stuff like that, you're going to find your fulfillment. You're going to find you're exiting from the turmoil, the chaos. You might need to reflect on it, but you will find your fulfillment. If that makes any sense. All right.
Hi, everybody.
So that's that. Yeah, here's Cranky.
Wait,
Everyone
where's the camera?
Where's the camera's on the computer.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. Say hi, Cranky. Comes in. Hey, how did you forget to feed the cats? You get a taste of what I really deal with.
No, I never forget to feed the cats. How can you forget to feed the cats?
Totally. Because I don't know. I'll tell you after.
They didn't bug you and meow like they
they've been bugging. All right, guys. And I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I think.
We don't have to wrap it up yet.
Oh yeah, I do. I gotta eat. I haven't eaten. And I think
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna go feed the cats. Bye, everybody.
Say bye, everybody. And well, Gypsy says,
Kendra?
"Oh, sit down and drive the bus." Oh yeah. Lucian doesn't. No, Lucian doesn't partake. He does on occasion. But yeah, it's not his thing, you know. And I won't. And I'm the type. It's because I had a brother that used to pressure me into using cannabis, but and I didn't like it back then. And that's one of the things is like cannabis is the thing you have to decide on your own to embrace or not. You know what I mean? You can't because, and I think that has a lot to do with the stigma that's still attached to it.
What
Yeah.
all I got to say to everyone is embrace the flow. How?
Embrace the flow ho. Okay. He says embrace the flow ho. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining tonight. Love and support one another. Don't forget, check out that Facebook page. Lucian and I are going camping this weekend, and I'm not going to have a whole lot of video equipment with me, but I will have my phone, and I will be posting pictures and little things to the Wizards Tower Facebook group. So you might see something fun. You're going to see Lucian and I in the woods with bears. So don't forget, follow that. This is the Wizard's Tower. So you're here. But you know what? Share it. Like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and share us. You know, I never heard a YouTuber say share the channel, except I was watching one today, and this guy says, like, subscribe, and share. Why not? Yeah, definitely. Alrighty, guys. I love you all. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to Lucian's channel. He's right there, Conjurer's Table. Right? Click on him, subscribe, hit the bell, and that's it. I gotta stop yapping. Bye, everybody. Mwah. I love you. Have a great night.